Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And today we bring you all the thrills of squad battle action. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, I'm looking forward to this, Guy. They're up against the team of the week, so it should be a really competitive game. But they'll need to be at their best to win here today.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Here's how Rockets line up today. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Gennaro Gattuso in central midfield, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Molero. Moving the ball well here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Both teams guilty of being careless in possession. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Fornals. David Neres. Ball back with the Rockets now. Now, here they go. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right
what a chance this is, Guy.
They've gone in front! A key moment in the match.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're back underway at 1-0. David Hanchko. Forward here. Good cross into the middle. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Kimmich. Sirlot. The Rockets with acres of space to attack. This could be! And that is how to stop a goal.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Tio. Neres. Looking it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. What a stop! Razor sharp.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Here it comes. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to give credit to the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Kimmich. Gattuso. Lovely setup. He's in here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Bolero. Martinez. Fornals. Good patient build-up.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Has the space to whip it in here. They might be in. To reduce the deficit. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Michael Olise. Rocket showing good width here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. That's a good ball. Now he's in. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. That's not a bad-looking ball. The attack is over. It's gone behind. That'll be a goal kick. Conor Gallagher. Great instinct there to cut it out. Martinez. Taking this on. Who got in the way of it?
Well, that's defending of the highest quality.
This could be dangerous. Terrific chance. Why has he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Over it comes. Well, he got his head to it. Not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. De Frutos. Really good bit of work. But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. This is looking good. What next? Oh, that's really well cut out. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They've got to get back quickly. Good work to beat the challenge. They won't be going any further. Nicely won. Wilms. Lynn Wilms. Bolero. A chance to get something going here. They found a way through. Good positioning does the job. Substitution coming up. Played into the box. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Well, this might be promising. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. Lynn Wilms. Malik Teo. Wilms. Neres. Rockets have it back. Teeing up the chance now. Cornels. Hanchko. Neres. And they might be in. They got so far, but no end result.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Surlot. A lot of room wide now for the Rockets. Oh, what a chance! And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance? Couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And today we bring you a thrilling squad battle showdown. It's the Kickers taking on the Rockets.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Eduardo Camavinga. This is today's Kickers team.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And that's been nicely won by the defence.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Really promising pass. To go in front. It just needed the finishing touch. A nice move ends there. Here's how Rockets line up today. Manuel Neuer is in goal. Joshua Kimmich starts alongside Gennaro Gattuso in central midfield, and they'll play.
Oh, they have to score here.
That has been cleared away. Kimmich. Switched on and ready to intercept there. İlkay Gundogan. On to Koundé. Careless in possession from the Rockets. The kicker's showing good width here. And that's where it ends. Sørloth. Gallagher. It's in! Deadlock broken! And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
1-0 then as we get started again. Wirtz. Lamine Yamal. Good work to beat the challenge. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Walker. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Gattuso. Sørloth. Decent chance. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Marcos Llorente. On to Camavinga. Wirtz. Francesco Totti. Lamine Yamal. İlkay Gundogan. Read the pass well and cuts it out. İlkay Gundogan. Eduardo Camavinga. And on to Totti. Rashford. And it's on now. And it's taken away. Terrific. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Here it is. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
This transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once he's clean through, he doesn't mess about. Just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
İlkay Gundogan. David Hanchko. Well, that is going to be all for the first half here in Atlanta. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. An attack that's come to nothing. Kimmich. This could be dangerous. The whistle goes, and it's going to be a penalty. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment, no yellow card.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
To make it 3-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, we can see it here again. He's given the keeper the eyes, sent him completely the wrong way. Makes for a relatively simple finish in the end, but it's a good penalty, this.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. Wirtz. Gundogan. This is Walker. İlkay Gundogan. Wirtz. Yamal. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. Plenty of open space here. De Frutos. And he didn't get back on side quickly enough.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
So we move past the hour mark. İlkay Gundogan. This could get interesting. Only half the job done there. Lovely weighted pass. And that's offside, wrong side of the defensive line.
He's too slow playing the pass, guy. Needs to be done so much earlier than that.
Rockets recovering possession well. Gallagher. Sørloth. That looks decent, making progress here. No way through, possession lost. Kimmich. That's a good ball. Oh, chance! And a firm grip kept on the ball. Lamine Yamal. Gundogan. Totti. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Three goals to one then as we get started again. Olise. This is Walker. Gundogan. Eduardo Camavinga. David Hanchko. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Moving infield now. Surely now. He's already found the net once, but not this time.
Yeah, you can see he's got some energy about him, finding himself in good positions consistently.
Well, he got his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Kimmich. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forward. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Kimmich. Olise. Now with Kimmich. And the attack is over. Really good defending. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression?
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle.